Alright, thanks for checking out this video. This one, like the title says, is going to be all about the best, cheapest airsoft plate carrier setup that I can find. I don't know why, I've just been on like, probably just a victim to the algorithm of my my ads on social media. I've just been getting loads of like tactical gear ads and stuff. And it's always then when I'm like scrolling on eBay or whatever, like AliExpress, Temu, I'm getting loads of like tactical gear ads for like deals and stuff. And I came across this and I've slowly sort of built it up over the past like month or so, just with like the cheapest stuff I can find. And honestly, as far as like cheap gear goes, this is pretty great. I think this is very usable. I think it doesn't look cheap, and it's not like a lame beginner like tactical vest with a zip and like pockets and stuff that looks like a sort of policeman's fancy dress uniform. It's like actually decent. So let's take a look. This was bought on eBay. Now they were £11, but I managed to get it in like a 50% off deal. So I bought two. I bought one for myself and a mate of mine, and they turned up and I was actually pretty blown away by the quality. Now the outside layer quality is sort of thin, this sort of like nylon material, but the actual, all the stitching's really decent. This breathable inside material is like really good. It's really comfy. These like padding bits aren't really padding, they're very, very thin. The shoulder bits are very, very thin. But for, like, they don't look it at, you know, and I'll compare it to something that's a lot more expensive and a bit more like higher quality in a moment. But as far as like first impression goes, it's actually really good. It's pretty adjustable, and it comes with dummy plates. They're quite thin, but it comes with them nonetheless, just like foam plates that fit it really well. So, you know, I got two for £11. So the plate carrier was £5.50. I was including postage. That was on eBay. I'll see if I can find it and throw it up. I'll post a link to it if they're still doing them down in the comments. But it, you know, I was like expecting real crap to turn up and just be like throw away, whatever. This will be something someone else wears, like a mate of mine can wear if they don't have one. You know, if they're using all my gear, I'd rather have them have my gear that they're using secure and in something where they're not going to lose it. So I thought, you know, at worst it's going to be a good loaner plate carrier, but it's I'm keeping it. I got two, gave one to my mate, and I'm keeping this one as like a, I guess like a CQB vibe. So I've got the plate carrier. I have this holster attached to here. I'll get onto that in a moment. I did get that holster for free. I didn't pay anything for that. I won that in a shooting contest at an airsoft weekender. The other thing I got is this panel. This panel, which the panel is these 6 pouches. And they've got these like elasticated, you know, paracord pulley things on them, and they are 6 magazine pouches basically, that fit M4 mags or 2 MP5 mags. The plate carrier itself does have a section here. I wouldn't really call them pouches. It's literally just like a Velcro bit. So this is on the plate carrier itself. It's a Velcro bit where I suppose you can get a couple mags in there. Technically I think it's like a triple mag pouch, but I to be honest, I just keep that as a pocket for like bits and bobs, speed loaders, stuff like that, stuff that's not going to take up too much space and interfere with like the shape of the front of it much. And I just use the actual mag pouches that I've got here as mag pouches. Now this attaches using Molly. I'll just on the front flap of the plate carrier. So this flap is stitched in at the top and opens up like this. Then you've got your side bits. So yeah, you've got your side bits that you would unvelcro one of, and then you've got some you've got like an actual buckle on each side as well to get in and out of the plate carrier. And yeah, so you've got this front flap. It comes up like this, and then I've mollied this pouch. It's like a 6 pouch thing to the front panel. The front panel's got molly on it, obviously. And yeah, the Velcro's good quality. It's really like really sticky, and yeah, as far as like a cheap plate carrier setup goes, I think this is pretty fucking great. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of set it up a bit and compare it to my other one. Now I've got a little dump pouch here that can molly to the side. It doesn't obviously have like pouch space here, but it has, the straps are molly like most plate carriers, so you can, you know, sort of attach what you want to the side of it, like so. And having a dump pouch here is a pretty good idea. Be under my left arm. Now I could go through the top here as well, but I kind of want to have this hanging a bit lower. Probably an easier way of doing this, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'm quite new to molly. I'm used to using like retro web gear and stuff. There we go. Clip them poppers in. And bam. So this pouch, I already had this. I'm probably going to gift this one to a mate. But you can get these on Temu for like £1 or £2. This front panel section with the 6 mag pouches costs £7.20 or something. So all in here, not including the pistol pouch, we're under 13 quid, which is pretty nuts. It's good, really good value, I think. Right, let's get some magazines up in here. So been doing them like this. And then put these in there. These were quite tight, so I've just like taken them completely loose for now. And sort of like tuck them away. I'm not too sure if I'm going to need to use these pulley bits yet for these mags. Don't know. Still fiddling around with that. But that looks wicked, I think. You know? It looks solid. That with my 416C, and I'm like set for CQB. I've got some pouches that I can use. You know, I could even throw my pistol mags down here and my speed loader, or you know, my pistol mags can sit maybe in the side of here, maybe in the front there, or down the side. Dump pouch, this has an extra mag in there as well, and I think maybe one more like small utility pouch to go up here or to dangle off of here, and I'm good. I think I found, again, like for like £1.13, like a small zip up utility pouch on Temu that's sort of on the way. But yeah, so let's get the 416 out of the way. So this is my, I can't remember who made the plate carrier, but it cost me about £70. The material, it does feel like a better quality nylon, but then like the the breathable material is basically exactly the same, right? The plates in here could fill this out a little bit more, I think. The padding over the shoulders is much better. This is literally just like a sheet of nylon, whereas on here it's like actually padded and stuff. So that's the difference there. The Helicon mini rig is good. It's got, you know, pistol pouches. It's got 4 main mag pouches, and then I have a little taco down here that holds another 2 that's velcroed to the carrier itself, and then the rig is actually just buckled in here, and then I feed the side strap round these side bits here, and then these are more pouches for like radios or more mags and stuff. So this I could carry quite a lot of stuff in, and this is sort of what I use when I'm playing outdoors. But when I'm playing indoors, I don't need as much stuff, you know? So I could quite easily just run this, might have my mags, maybe have some pistol mags in the back bit here, and, you know, I'm sorted. With this one, I tend to run like a belt as well, where I'll have my dump pouch and a pistol. But with this, you know, I've just mollied this pistol mag to the side, and it's super secure. Like, it's not coming off. The reason why I didn't take it off and demonstrate it properly was because it was a pain to get off. So yeah, I mean, this cost, I think the actual Helicon rig costs like £120, including postage, from Germany, because at the time the Tiger Stripe one wasn't in stock anywhere, unfortunately. You know, this dangler pouch, this is just mollied on, so I could just borrow it and stick it on here if I needed an extra pouch. But yeah, I mean, so this was like 110 quid, and then the plate carrier was 120 quid, and the plate carrier was like 70 plus postage. So it, you know, getting to like 200 quid versus 12. 200 quid, 12. They do the same thing. I think, okay, the plate carrier I've got here is built to you know, withstand actual plates inside it. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know, it might do for a little bit, but this one could probably hold. It's not the, you know, as far as real plate carriers go, it's not the best quality, but I reckon it'd last a good while with real plates in it. This one, I have no idea. Probably not. It was very cheap. But for what I'm using them for, it's exactly the same. They've both got dummy plates in. They're both just used for airsoft. So, like, why, unless you want Tiger camo stuff. But again, on Aliexpress and Temu, the Tiger camo, like, you know, panels and pouches and stuff, and plate carriers, they are getting cheaper. Like, you can pick up a complete thing for like 70 quid or something on there that's all Tiger camo, like including the plate carrier. And that's pretty cool. So stuff is getting cheaper. I think buying all this kind of cool, real stuff, if you're just going to play airsoft, ain't worth it. It's a waste of money. Like, but when I got all this, when I put this together, the cheap plate carriers did not look like this. They were naff. Like, they were really, really naff. They were like cheap looking, you know, nightclub security guard vibe, or like police costume vibe. They had lots of pouches and stuff, but, you know, the cheap Amazon stuff, I'll throw pictures up. It was awful. I don't think when I put this together that I could have put this together, or maybe I could have done and I just didn't know. You don't know what you don't know, right? But, you know, it's my outdoors. It's probably a bit more robust, especially like the Helicon stuff is really good. You know, it's used by militaries, Helicon, so, you know, you can trust it for your running around in airsoft skirmishing in the woods. Plenty. This, I'm gonna use it as my indoors. This is my indoor plate carrier now, and it's wicked. I really like it. It's definitely worth buying, worth looking into. And as far as like plate carriers go, that is like spot on. It's exactly what you need. Yeah, really impressed with that. So yeah, thank you for checking out this video. Quick one, but you know, if you're in the market for a new plate carrier, follow the links down below. I'm not affiliated with any of them. I'm not going to get any kickback off it or anything. If you're new to Airsoft and you want a good first plate carrier setup, take a look at this stuff. Probably worth it. Thanks again for checking out this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.